What's up, YouTube creator? If you're looking for new ways to bring in more watch time and maintain higher audience retention, I got 10 powerful ways for you as a new creator to actually get it done. Let's get it in.
Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline.
What's up, YouTube creator? This is Acousticability. Now, what I'm doing is I'm taking time away from my normal channel to take and bring you some pointers so that we all can grow as a YouTube community. Now, till February 20th, when the cutoff is for the monetization, I'm going to be bringing as much information as I possibly can learn and regurgitate to you, the small creator. Tip number one, remember, to grow a channel, you have to grow, okay? We are not YouTube superstars, so our content is not just going to be placed out there for everyone to see right out the gate. Make sure you target one audience and just keep going at them, because there are thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of people that are actually out here doing what you want to do, and most of them are probably doing it better because they've been doing it longer. So if you don't put in the time, you're not going to grow. So as you get better at presenting yourself as a YouTuber, you will become stronger and more of a recognizable force on the YouTube circuit. Which brings me to number two, ride the wave. Don't take and be one, okay? So this is where the problem comes in. Like I was saying, as a small YouTube creator, we are not going to have the influence to create a trend. So do your research, find out what's trending in your niche. And if you can do this and you can start out on top of the wave as it starts, that means that you already are ahead of the curve. You already have your content out when maybe 900 people, maybe 50 people actually started putting this content out before it starts rolling. What that does is moves you up the search listing a lot faster. If you're aspiring to be like another channel, make sure you follow what they're doing and find out when they're releasing their information so that you can jump on the train and hopefully get ahead of the curve. Tip number three, make sure your home page for your channel is on point. People are going to repeatedly come back to this over and over again, so updating it is very important because it's going to present newer stuff. Maybe the audience didn't see, promote it, put it up top of your lists. Make sure that you have what your most popular videos are. YouTube gives you all these tools to take and maintain information to other people and relay your older videos. Making playlists is one way to take and regurgitate everything back that you already did, bringing new life and more hits, more watch time, and more audience retention, because once you get them on this page, you want to keep them here. You want to keep them maintaining a watch curve on you that is going to get you to the top. Which brings us to number four, playlists. So you think that you can't put out that much content. Maybe one video as you're getting started is a lot to take on. Maybe 2 videos a week is a lot to take on, but you can still pull it off. Well, in between your downtime, make sure that you are maintaining things. Playlists is your playlists. Playlists aren't just stuff that I love. It's a category that you want your subscribers to look at, okay? Not only is that going to keep your subscriber maintaining something to watch next and next and next, which puts more of your content straight in front of them, which gives you more watch time. This also creates a brand new video. What it does is it kicks the algorithm and says, hey, he just created new content. So maybe it's something that you've already done before, but you want them to keep seeing it. Playlists also give you more search results because every title to your playlist allows you to actually have a ranking on YouTube search as well. So make sure that you continuously make 1 to 2 playlists a week, because every single one of the videos that are in that playlist will get a new URL and be kicked and triggered as a new video. And the more you can get your videos that you've already created back out there, the more watch time you're going to get, which also means the more traffic that's going to come to your channel. Number 5 is going to be something that's a little bit more difficult. Now, this actually means that you're going to have to take some time and actually go in and do some work on your stuff in edits, okay? One way of making sure that your YouTube subscribers are going to take and maintain an endless loop of your videos and content over and over again is going to be end screen. Basically, you can add elements at the very end that may make sure that since they're already watching your screen, they're going to click on whatever they like to see. Go into your old videos and freshen them up. Promote your new video. Promote videos that you like, that you wish would get more attention, and bring the viewer to where you want them to be. To make sure that it's something that they want to see when it comes to the end screen is best for viewer. When you take the best for viewer, it automatically takes your content and presents the best piece to maintain their interests. As long as you can get them to the end of your video, you're golden. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying yourself, if you're actually getting some knowledge out of this that you didn't actually think of. Sometimes you got to get outside the box. More stuff to grab their attention and introduce them into your video is going to start even before they actually take and watch your video. So number 6 is going to have to be thumbnail. Make sure that your thumbnail is popping. Make sure that people see it. Sometimes people look into a lot of the things like, oh, let's get an intricate thumbnail, but you got to remember, most times the thumbnail's only going to be as big as a quarter of your cell phone screen. So make things big enough that they can actually see on a small surface, okay? That means introducing faces. That means taking and making bright colors to draw their attention past everyone's dingy thumbnail. Make sure that the thumbnail either draws their attention to click on it or draws their attention so that they go over and they read what the thumbnail is about. Make sure it entices them. Make sure it grabs attention. It has to, or else people aren't going to take and click and you're not going to get watch time. Now obviously you know as a creator that your title and your tags are going to affect how you rank. Now as we get closer to the end, I'm going to take and give you some information that's actually going to allow you to start researching your stuff. If you don't know about it already, you're going to want to make it to the end and find out. Number 7 and 8 are pretty much one and the same, so we're just going to take and put them in the same boat here. Make sure that you have a good hook. The first thing that someone's going to see when they watch is going to be your hook. If you take and sit there and be like, well, I want to take and show you this, so it's not going to be as entertaining. What you want to do is you want to go straight punch them right in the mouth with it. Take and reestablish the fact of what you're doing. Don't sit there and stall. Don't sit there and drawl it out. Don't make chit chat. Just tell them what they want to hear, that they came to the right place to watch what they want to watch, and that's it. Boom, get out of there. As I said, number 8, which is in on this, is going to be interesting. I mean, it is really one and the same. People want people they can relate to, and the sad part is people like me, people that are just here. I am not a very animated individual. I am not someone that just flies off the handle and bounces all over the screen. That's not me. I have always been someone that is more towards quiet power, that kind of stuff. I don't like to sit and just be like the center of attention, but it's something that you have to do. Everything you do has to be as close as possible to ridiculous, okay? I hate to say it, but go around and look at some of the videos and stuff. You got people talking to other viewers like they are 5 years old, and people dig it. I don't understand why. I guess it's the same reason as why do people in relationships always find assholes? Number 9 is going to be analytics. Now, I'll tell you what, if you're out there shooting in the dark wondering why the hell aren't people watching you, it's because you aren't getting in on the good stuff that they provide for you to find out why. There is a lot of information to be had in your analytics other than how many people are watching you and how long you are getting watched for. Like, for example, right now, you can go to your analytics and you can find out what's trending on your channel. Not everyone else's. You can find out what videos are working right now. Real-time views is going to let you see how many people are actually watching your content right now. And in the last 48 hours, it's going to tell you what videos are doing well, because sometimes your videos don't actually just pop overnight. Sometimes it takes a month, sometimes it takes 2 months, sometimes it takes a year, but eventually one of your videos is going to pop, right? Well, how do you know which one's popping at what time? Well, that's the great part here. You take and you click on the last 48 hours, and it'll bring all your content that is popping to the top so you can see how you're doing, right? So for example, right here, I know that how to fix a dying alternator is flying off the handles for me. Now what I'd want to do, I want to take and make another video based off of that so that it gives the viewer another one of my videos to go off of. So I could take and do that. Now it's winter time. This is going to be a seasonal thing. In the winter, your alternators go bad. Let's not get into the whole car thing, but I know that I can make another alternator video, like say how to test an alternator, how to make sure that your battery's not dead and it is your alternator, I could take and go into that and continue that up curve by taking and using some of the tips that I've already given you and make it even bigger, make more traffic go to it, raise my views, raise my duration. Underneath that, I see that my next inline video is not doing great. Yes, I'm a small creator. I don't have huge gain, do I? No, I don't. But you know what? It doesn't stop me from trying. But this will allow you to see what's going on as we speak in the last 2 days, which is the most important for the creator because of the fact that you are going to want to take and build on what content is going on. So if you find something that's going good for you right now in the last 2 days, get on that train, hit it up, get going, do your thing. Now, number 10. The thing on the analytics that you're gonna really love and a lot of people don't understand and they don't know about is you can actually see where your audience drops off. For example, I come up here and I go to my average view duration, right? I can look at this and I can see a regular organic graph that allows me to understand where my views drop off at. But what's great is I can actually see on the graph where my viewers stopped. So this is an older video, obviously, something that I haven't put a huge amount of work into, of me scaring the crap out of Mia on a dirt road. This is my Z rally run, right? Well, I go through here and you'll notice I'm above average. It states that I'm above average the whole way to here. All right, so at a minute 4, I'm below average. Let's find out why I'm below average. Let's see at what point people stopped wanting to watch. Okay, still above average, and then boom, too much of a straight stretch. All I did, this is not something that I could help, I was on a straight stretch. This road just went straight. I lost a lot of viewers because of the fact that I went too long straight without editing out. But the great thing is I can now visually look and see what went wrong. It allows you to view where you lost your subscribers, and that is priceless. So now I know that next time I do a video like this, I need to make sure that I continuously have action so that people don't drop off, or I can go in here and edit it out. Either way, it's a win-win. I now know the problem. Now, I did promise to you guys that if you made it this far after number 10, I was going to give you some information that was going to allow you to take and do some stuff that you need to do for your research. Because research. You have to research your topic, research what you're going to do, research the thumbnail, research, take and look into what your competitors are doing, what their thumbnails look like, and try to make something that's going to pop more than them. Just type it in. But one thing that's going to actually help you out is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy's great. I love it. I use it. It allows me to compare the people that I look at. I can actually look at their analytics and see what they're doing. I can look at their key phrases and words and find out whether I missed some or not, because a lot of times as a community we don't actually share anything. This allows you to spy on your competitors and allows you to help from their influence. So take a look into it. Get TubeBuddy. It is free. It provides a lot of interesting stuff that you can actually use in their free portion of the actual program. And that will go with you everywhere on YouTube. So you'll be able to take and watch YouTube and see what people are looking at. Now, there's some other plugins that I use as well too, and one of them is Vid Iq. Vid Iq is going to allow you to look into every single search word. Even as you type in what stuff you're looking for on YouTube, it's going to allow you to actually see the results, how much it's searched throughout the month, how much it's making potentially. So it's something to look into. Research your key phrases, research your keywords, research your titles, and I guarantee you're going to find your way to the top of the charts. Now, I hope this helped you out. If it was great and you actually learned some stuff as a new subscriber to my channel, it would be great. Hint, hint, hint. Don't make me put up the shameless plug again. I had a great time. I hope you guys learned, and this is just me sharing some stuff with you guys as we go. And as I said before, let's be a community. Come together. Comment down below. Let me know that you are interested in subscribing to me, because I'm going to subscribe to you. And as always, which I can't talk anymore. I talked way too much now. I will communicate with everyone that takes and talks to me down there. I talk to you. So what's holding you back? Let's be a community. Let's come together. Let's grow together. And I hope to see you all on the grind. Have a good one.